didn't do last time. Let's go ahead and do this right now. Forgot to do this last time, but okay. Our suggestion, Polkadot. Interesting. Let's see. Where shall I go? What shall I do with Polkadot? Polka dots are an interesting thing when you think about it. Dots and the space surrounding them. What is the purpose of the space? This was one of the things that Chelly thought about on her way to work as a fashion designer in New York City. She walked down the road as people all around bustled and hustled to their daily routines. And Chelly thought, maybe, if I make a polka dot thing, then they'll respect me at work. I don't know. Yes, Chelly Toms was fucking walking to work. And she was like, thinking about all types of things. One of those things that was the design of the new dress that she was trying to make, because it was the 60s and women could only be certain things, and one of them was fashion designers, so bear with me. As she got to the building where she worked, she stepped into the door, and the doorman said, "Hey, hello, Chelly," and she said, "Hey, Tom, thanks for, always being nice to me as I walk in the door. Need to do dishes while I watch you? No worries, Panic King. Chill, hang out, it's all good." So anyway, where was I? Right. Chelly went into the elevator, and a couple other people filed in with her. As she was going up to the 25th floor, all the way up to the top floor. She had a big meeting today with the higher-ups where she was going to pitch her fancy summer dress. And she had a couple different designs. One was polka dot, one was a different design, and the third one was a risky design that she really wanted to go with. It was designed after her grandmother's curtains. She thought it was going to be great. Bing! The doors open. Some people file out. And Chelly thought to herself, I think today is the day when I'm really gonna get fucking... It's gonna be great. When I'm really gonna get my break. Give me a second. I've got a bunch of stuff in here. So she walks into the meeting. Hello. My name is Chelly Toms, and I'm here to bring you 3 amazing designs. As the bosses sat there. Yes, go ahead. Give us your pitch, Chelly. Design number 1 is a sunrise on the horizon. If you look at this dress, you see the colors of a new sunrise. I thought this would be great for giving people, hope. Design number 2 is a picture of your face. It's a mirror that you wear, and it reflects everyone around you. They don't seem impressed. Okay, oh god, that was my ringer. Okay, design number 3 is it's polka dots. It's a polka dot dress. And they're all like, oh, yes, Chelly, oh, good job, yes. They're writing stuff down. Oh, wow, well, we'll be in touch, Chelly. See you later. She walks out of the meeting. Wow, that was amazing. I guess they liked my idea. Polka dots, who would have thought? Wow. Well, I hopefully, we'll get a raise off of this. You see, Chelly was working to pay for her little brother to go to school. He was just a little boy, but he was so smart. And Chelly, their parents had died a few years ago. A subject for polka dots is what my bumper sticker says. Damn, that's basically what the higher-up said to her in that meeting. So Chelly was really excited because maybe she would be able to afford to send her little brother to the rich academy of gifted students. Just maybe. And so she got back in the elevator, happy and excited. Who knows what the future holds for Chelly at this point? Some other people got in the elevator with her. She was just thinking all about How? Fucking what? Said Polkadot. Way to incorporate the audience suggestion in your such a professional. Thanks, Cube Master. I didn't listen to you, but that's okay. Because Chelly was in the elevator and she was thinking about all the things that she was gonna get for her little brother to get ready for school. She didn't notice. She didn't notice that something was happening. Hold on, what do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? Hold on. Hold on. No, we got it. We got it. The elevator stopped on the 22nd floor. Her and the other people in the elevator looked at each other. This had never happened before. Tom, one of the interns who was in the elevator with her, said to her, Chelly, what's going on? I don't know, Tom. I don't like this song. I don't like this song. She said, I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. That's good. Oh, what's up, Mike? How's it going? How's it going? Tom was like, I'm claustrophobic. I can't be in here. I don't like this. Chelly, what's happening? Chelly tried to get a signal on her cell phone. Boop, 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 beep, boop, beep, bop, bop, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. Nothing. No signal. They were in the elevator shaft. One of the executives, Randy, said, I'm sure they'll get the elevator up and running soon enough. And he went to read his briefings, but Chelly could feel something was off. She hit the emergency button, the emergency communication button. Something happening. Nothing. She could barely make out what was being said. Now at this point, Tom was starting to freak out. Oh man, what the fuck's going on? What's going on, Randy? Should we try to pry open the elevator? Should we do something? Should we try to go up through the ceiling? I don't know what's going on. Just calm down. Everything's gonna be fine. Look, the fire department is probably already on their way. This happens all the time in all types of buildings all over New York, alright? It's gonna be fine. But Chelly could see something in the executive's eyes. Fear. Something wasn't right. And he knew something that he wasn't telling them. Randy, what happens on the 22nd floor? What? Nothing. You know, just business meetings. I don't know. Randy, be honest with us. What's going on here? Fine. You really want to know? We received a shipment. Some drug, I don't know. The kids have been using it all over the streets. It's called Polkadots. We're supposed to synthesize it, I don't know. That's what happens on the 22nd floor. Look, our company has a lot of different businesses. One of them is pharmaceuticals. Oh, God. Oh, man, what do you mean? A drug? What's happening? Can we get out of this elevator? Shut up, Tom. Randy, what do you mean? Why would that cause the elevator to be shut down? I don't know. Listen, why don't we just try... And Randy goes over... Opens the elevator a tiny bit. And they could see at the bottom, there's a little bit of space where they could crawl out. He opens it up even more. Opens it up fully. Look, let's just get out on this floor. We could take the stairs from here. So they file out of the elevator. They see on the 22nd floor, all around, glass, broken glass. Nobody's around. What's going on? At the other end of the hallway, they hear a fucking rustling. Somebody runs across into an office. What's that? Back there, Tom. I don't know. Tom clutches his briefcase close to him. Randy's like, maybe we should go check it out. Maybe somebody knows what's going on back here. Fucking... Hold on. So they walk back. Closer to the end. That's not the right song. Look, I got a whole bunch of fucking songs here. I gotta figure out which ones I want to do, okay? Alright? So just bear with me for a second. Bear with me. Okay, what about this? No, not yet. We're not there yet. Let's just stick with the basics. It's all good. Don't get too wrapped up in it. It's all good, okay? So they go further back in. You guys still with me? Are you with me? I'm sorry I just broke the suspense right now, but we're still going. We're going further down the hallway. Randy leads the way. They see at the other end of the hallway the lights are flickering. They finally reach the office where they heard the person run into. Chelly sees in the back legs, somebody shivering back there. Excellent work, thank you, Snaggletooth. Randy goes, hello? There's someone there. They hear... Hello? You could come out. We're not gonna hurt you. What's going on here? Tom's starting to sweat. He's getting really nervous. They inch ever closer towards the person. The person all of a sudden jumps out. Stay back! They've got a little pencil, a pen, something sharp. They're brandishing it towards the three. Stay back! Stay back! All of you! Whoa. Hey. Don't worry about it, okay? Randy gets a little closer. No one's gonna hurt you here, okay? We're just trying to figure out what's going on. We were in the elevator. All of a sudden, everything went down. What happened here? Something wrong? Should we call the police? No, we have to shut the building down. Nobody can leave. What are you talking about? We gotta get out of here. It's 5 o'clock. It's the end of the day. I'm trying to go home to have dinner with my wife. No, you can't leave. None of you can. All right, calm down, okay? Chelly's like, Randy, I think we should go back to the elevator. What are you talking about, back to the elevator? We're perfectly safe. Listen, just put down the pen, okay? Tell us what's going on here. No. And then they hear something behind them. Something, a metal sound. And the person goes, oh no. Listen, I can't be here anymore. And runs past them, pushes past them, down the hallway, into the dark part of the hallway. Wait, hold on! Randy starts after him. Hold on, Randy, I don't know if we should go down there. Listen to me, sweetheart, everything's fine, okay? And Randy walks down into the darkness. Tom and Chelly just stand there. Tom's like, Chelly, I know that I was complaining about the elevator, but I feel like maybe we should go back in there and close the door? Maybe just wait for the fire department to get here? We can't leave Randy here, Tom. Who knows what's going on? Besides, he's got his executive keycard access. We won't be able to leave the building without him. So they continue down into the darkness. Step by step. Chelly pulls out her phone, clicks on the flashlight. They see an empty corridor. They don't see Randy, whatever the fuck his name is. I don't know. You guys still here? Are you still here? Is everybody gone? Am I talking to myself? No, you're here. We're all here. Everybody's lurking. Everybody's settled in. Grab a snack. This might be a long one. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this, but we're gonna see. I'm here. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Max. So as they continue down the hallway, they see on the ground some caked substance. Brown, something like that. And one of the doors is ajar. And the far end is a heavy security door marked research. There's a keypad next to it. Hey, Chelly? I hate to, bring this up again, but maybe we should go back to the elevator. Shh. Shut up, Tom. She could hear something. Synergy. Hello? They could see. They were close enough now to the ajar door that they could see just past it a chute. Chelly holds her flashlight up. Slowly inches the door open. Give me 1 second. Just 1 second. Just give me one. Just hold on 1 second. Just give me 1 second. I've completely fucked up the timing for this, but it's totally fine. Everything's fine. Okay, everything's totally fine. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. I really need to organize these better, but it's all gonna be good because guess what? Some fucking creature dressed in a suit, feasting on the remains of Randy the executive. It slowly turns its head and stares at them. Synergy. Business. It stands up. Its disfigured form becomes apparent. It's Jeff Bezos. No, not yet. Blood drips down his mouth. His mustache full of gore. And a cowboy hat frayed and tattered. It was one of the bosses. But something was wrong with him. He had veins all over his face, red, bloodshot eyes. And he staggered toward them. I just were meeting. Hey, stay back. Stay back. Is that the entire song? Fuck me, goddammit. Fuck me, goddammit. No, we're good, because guess what? Fucking, it fucking lunges at them. No, that's not the, goddammit. I just added all these songs last night, so here we go. Fucking... Chelly's like, hey, are you alright? Do you need medical attention? Medical, and then lunges at her. Ugh. She fucking, it grabs part of her shirt, but falls down, flat on its face, and flails around, spitting up, coughing up blood. Fucking, some strange creatures come out of its mouth as well and skitter into the darkness at the side of the room. What the fuck is going on? Oh, Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ, holy shit! Unionizing. It grabs Tom's leg. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! He kicks off the fucking thing and runs away. Chelly's like, wait, Tom! Wait! And she goes over quickly. Fucking shuts the door behind them. As they run back into the hallway. And they start to see hundreds of the creatures coming out from the offices, all the cubicles, employees, bosses, executives, all of them, with the same disfigured form crawling out from the darkness. Synergy. Oh, Chelly! What the fuck are we gonna do? Just calm down, Tom. Listen, there's gotta be a service exit. The stairs. Let's try to get to the stairs, Tom. Behind them, they hear the door open as the boss steps out.
I just wanted to talk to you about promotion.
And he reaches out to them, and they see on his hand fucking worms, a long worm extending out with a little mouth on the worm that opens up. And out of the mouth comes another fucking thing, and and it's scary as fuck! They're surrounded. Chelly pulls out a little pocket knife she always keeps with her. And she holds it up before them with the light as they're closed in on by the pack. All of a sudden, through the ceiling, a hooded figure, slashes one of them with a machete and extends his hand to them. Come on, we gotta get out of here. Cutting them apart. They fucking take the guy's hand and climb up into the air ducts, climbing through the air ducts. They hear the chaos beneath them, people screaming, crying out in pain as they're eaten alive by these fucking creatures. Chelly doesn't know what's going on, but she has no choice but to follow this person, whoever it is, and Tom's right behind them. Finally, they exit the air ducts into a room that seems to be blocked off. And give me 1 second. And just give me 1 second. Here we go. Chelly's like, what's going on? Who are you? And the person takes off their hood. It was a woman. She recognized her. The secretary to the big executive they saw outside. She looks at Chelly. My name's Sarah. I don't know how to explain what's happening, but something is turning people into those creatures. We have to escape the building, but the stairs are blocked, barricaded. I don't know whose idea that was, but it was fucking stupid. I've been surviving using this machete I found, and also, I always carry a revolver on me, but I'm out of ammo. I had to blast my way out of the executive offices. Tom's like, what the fuck? He's rocking in the corner, freaking out. Chelly's like, okay, are there any other exits? There's one, but I haven't been able to get in. It's through the research labs, and we need a key card to get through there. A key card, huh? I think I know where we might be able to find one. As Chelly remembered, the dead executive's body on the ground. But that was way back, past through all those creatures. Sarah frowns. I don't know if I can fight through all those fucking monsters. We're gonna have to find some weapons. Here, take this. She hands Chelly a makeshift spear she made out of a kitchen knife and a table leg. What about him? Chelly says. Tom was rocking back and forth on the ground, clearly traumatized. He's dead weight. We have to leave him behind. No! He's just a kid. We can't leave him here. Fine. But you take care of him. I'm going. If we can get to the cafeteria, there might be some more weapons there. I happen to know that the executive cafeteria lady always carries a fucking shotgun. She brings a shotgun in after that one shooting happened at the office. She has a shotgun? Yeah, that seems awfully convenient. Don't fucking question me about it, okay? Do you want to live or not? Yeah, I do. Okay. So let's go. They open the door and peer out into the hallway. Into darkness. cafeteria is to the left. We just have to keep going to the end of that hallway. Okay. Ready? And Chelly grabs onto Tom as they slowly make their way down the hallway. Creatures are all around them, but they stealth their way, crawling. She says, I don't think they can actually see us. They hear us and smell us. So just stay quiet. She comes up behind one and stabs it in the neck. Takes it down, stealth kill style. Okay, coast is clear, let's go. They fucking make their way more, army crawling through the desks, underneath desks, as fucking somebody runs by, being chased by monsters. Soon they're run down, eaten alive. But that's just the distraction they need. They rush into the cafeteria. The doors slam behind them as Chelly takes the spear and fucking barricades the door, locks it behind them. Okay, there should be some weapons in here. Listen. I don't know if you know me, but... And then suddenly, before she could say anything, a huge fucking hand, a long, extended arm, comes out of nowhere and grabs her on the fucking top of the head and wrenches her into the air. Fucking, whoa! And suddenly, Chelly sees at the other end of the cafeteria, the cafeteria lady. She's infected and her arm is all fucking long and weird. She's got a long-ass arm like Little Nightmares 2, and she's flailing the fucking secretary all over the place. Holy shit! Fucking slamming her into the walls and shit. Blood, guts going everywhere. Chelly, without a weapon. She can't take the spear off the wall. Those creatures will get in. She sees the machete as the long-armed creature fucking drops the secretary.
Would you like mystery meat?
Okay. Tom's catatonic. He's hiding in the corner with his briefcase over him. Chelly squares off against the creature, slowly circling around to try to see if she can maneuver herself towards the machete. And it fucking shoots its arm at him. Right at her. Fucking slams, she dodges, breaks a glass. The pounding on the door gets even more intense as the creatures hear what's going on. They're trying to get in. Fucking... It's on. It's live or die now. Chelly thought about her younger brother, who she's working to get through school. She was gonna make it back to him, no matter what. We made it back in time for story time. So far, we followed Chelly, the fashion designer who's on the 22nd floor with the elevator stopped, and now there's fucking zombies, there's creatures everywhere. What the fuck is going on? She's squaring up against the cafeteria lady who's got a long-ass fucking arm and is whipping its arm all over the place as Chelly fucking dodges. Luckily, she's taken self-defense before. She dives for the machete, grabs it, slices the arm. The fucking thing is flailing its arms all over the place. Still haven't all gotten drunk yet. No, we haven't. Nope, we're not drunk. Maybe later. Later this week, that is. But anyway, right, she's got the machete. Sweet. She sees the cafeteria lady re-extends her arm and clutches it.
Today's special.
And throws her other fucking arm. Drinking collab stream this weekend? I can't do this weekend, but next weekend I'm fucking down. I'm gonna be gone this weekend for my sister-in-law's bridal shower. But anyway, the characters aren't drunk or Felder isn't drunk. No, we're not drunk yet. Chelly fucking, hold on. Chelly grabs the machete. Just as the creature fucking flings its arm at her again, she cuts off its arm. and charges at it. She cuts off its head, and it dies. This machete's pretty fucking sharp. And she goes into the cafeteria. She sees all over the cafeteria the remains of victims back there. Fucking skulls and dead bodies. And she sees one of them clutching the shotgun, which she pries out of its hands. It's still loaded. She slings it on her back as she takes the machete and walks back out into the cafeteria area, where Tom is still standing, fucking rocking back and forth, clutching his briefcase. Come on, Tom. We gotta go. And she goes out the side door. Hold on, I gotta grab some more props. Hold on. Give me a second. Alright, back at it. Alright. Fuck, I'm so hard. I had to do something for a bit, now the sword is a gun? Oh yeah, it is. Alright. They go back into the hallway. Not through the same door where the creatures were, but through a side door. Through the fridge. Be careful not to hit any fans with those sword guns. Oh, I won't. Chelly also took the revolver, even though it was empty, off of the secretary Sarah's thing and shoves it in her pocket. She clutches Tom's hand as she brandishes the machete. She walks through the dark hallway. They go crawling back underneath the desks. Most of the creatures were distracted by the commotion in the cafeteria. They're banging on the door where she locked it with the spear, so she's able to get by them for a time. Oh yeah, what's up, Wiki? Welcome. Middle of a scary story. She goes back to the room where Sarah was. She puts Tom there. Tom, listen. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but you're dead weight. What? I'm just gonna leave you here for a second, okay? I'll be right back. I gotta go get the executive key card, and then I'll come back to get you, alright? What do you mean? I can't fucking explain it, okay? I just have to go. You're not doing anything. I'll fight. And he picks up a little fork off the ground. He's like, oh, I can fight too. Tom, listen, you're scared, alright? That's okay. Fine. Come with me. But you gotta promise to stay quiet. We move fast, and we don't stop for anything. Understand? Yeah, I can do that. Alright. And she gives him the empty revolver. Isn't this empty? Look. We don't have a lot of weapons, okay? I don't want to give you the shotgun. No, yeah, you're right. You should probably take the shotgun. Here, I don't know. Fucking, here's an axe. And then she sees there's a fire axe. She takes it off the wall, hands it to Tom. Okay, this is a better weapon than an empty revolver. Yeah, that's okay. You feel safe now? Yeah. Alright, let's go. They go into the hallway. Slowly. They can hear screams from all over the 22nd floor. Slowly inching their way back in the direction of the fucking research lab. Finally, they get back to the elevator. How many props do you have? You'll never know. The elevator. Still there, still open. There didn't seem to be any creatures around. The ones who were here must have been distracted by some other sound. She wondered how many people were still alive in here. How many people were surviving, just like her. She thought about how the creatures spoke. They seemed to have some memory of what they were before being infected. The cafeteria lady talked about cafeteria stuff, and the executive boss kept talking about synergy and group meetings. What was this drug? What were those worm things that came out of its hand and its mouth? They got to the door where the executive keycard was. They open it. They see the corpse of Randy, the guy who was there before. Tom, watch the door. Okay. She fishes around in his suit. She finds his wallet. Thousands of dollars in there. She throws it away. She finds a picture of his kids. She tucks it away. Maybe she'd give it to them one day. She finds the key card. Okay, Tom. Tom? Tom was gone. Tom! Tom! Where the fuck are you? She goes back out into the hallway, looks around. Where the fuck did Tom go? She looked away for 1 second. Suddenly she hears, "Whoa!" down the hallway, close to the research lab door. She makes her way slowly down, takes out the shotgun. She hears something, turns her flashlight on it. It's just a mouse skittering through. Tom! Tom, are you there? Tom! Shit, fuck. Just as she was thinking that she needed to let Tom go and leave him behind, she hears behind her.
Synergy. Unions.
She turns around. It was the big one. The fucking boss, executive. And it had Tom's limp body.
Chelly.
Snaps his neck. Drops him to the floor like a rag doll. And the worms come out of its mouth. Chelly's like, "Sorry, Tom." Blows off one of its arms. Stay back! I know you're in there still! Blows off its other arm. The worms are coming out. She looks... Damn! There were only 2 shells in the shotgun! She throws it to the ground. Shit! Fuck. Oh, it's all good. Just hit the light, everything's fine. The thing lunges at her. Dodges, swipes at it, but it fucking just a glancing blow off its chest. She sees, instead of blood, a green ooze comes out. Interesting. The chest. Huh? Okay. She stabs it right through the chest. Not to hit any fans, you're right. Damn, you're right. I should have listened to you. The infection starts to fucking... It starts to erupt in flame all through its body. It erupts in ash. She sits there with the machete. Interesting. So, the chest is their weak point. She looks at Tom's limp body. Tom. He was a coward, all right, but he wasn't a bad guy. It's too bad he's dead. She said a silent goodbye to Tom. as she continued to the research lab. Boop, boop. She flashes her card. Okay. A mist comes out of the lab as she enters. Red, warning lights flash all around as the alarm goes off. Continue to emergency exit. Continue to emergency exit. Continue to emergency exit. The automated emergency signal was on. She looked around. She didn't seem to see anyone here, and the door was locked. But this had to be where the outbreak started, right? This was the research lab, where they were studying that new drug. She opened another door past the main office. She saw vials of weird worm creatures floating in myopic fluid, or whatever the fuck it's called. All types, some of them mutated, some of them shaped like a human hand. And then, at the end of the hallway, she saw it. A vial, a tube that contained a creature that looked like her. What the fuck? What the shit? She walked up to it. It looked almost exactly like her. Floating, naked in a tube, a near-perfect clone of Chelly. Now this really was off-putting. What the fuck? Who the fuck? Why was there a clone of her here? They didn't even know she existed. She remembered that one day there were some executives that came around her cubicle asking for blood samples. They told her they were drug testing her, but they must have used the blood somehow to create clones. And she saw all over the office clones of Tom, Randy, of Sarah, all over the fucking place. Hold on one second. I'm not done with that. Play that again. So, this is what they were really researching. Not some drug off the streets, but cloning technology. But what were those worm things? She had to get to the bottom of this. Continue to emergency exit. Suddenly the alarm went off. The security room. Maybe somebody was there. She took up Tom's fire axe that she picked up because the machete had broken. And inched closer. Closer, past the clones. The security room was there, ajar. She inches open the door. It was Tom. Tom? He looks up at her. Clearly it was a clone. He was covered in fluid and naked, bald, no eyebrows, but it was Tom, all right. Chelly? Tom, did you turn off the alarm? God, I don't even know if you are Tom. What do I call you? Chelly! And a thought struck her. Maybe she should just put him out of his misery. These clones even living things? And she felt an itch to sink her axe into his head. The thought almost consumed every part of her brain. It was all she could do to stop herself. And then she saw, in the mirror at the end of the hallway, one of of her eyes was bloodshot.
Chelly, briefcase.
Was she infected? Was this what it felt like? What the fuck was Tom babbling about? A briefcase? She quickly went to the security and searched on the maps. She found the exit. But as she looked on the maps, she saw the main research lab had been breached. If she could go there and gather evidence of whatever the company was doing, maybe she could bring justice to whoever was responsible for all this carnage.
Chelly.
She turned around and saw the clone of Tom standing up.
Chelly!
Come on then! You fucking coward!
Yes!
Sinks her blade right into Tom's head. And he keeps coming. Right into his chest. Just like the other one. The chest. The chest was where the infection spread. She looked down at her own chest. Was it already happening to her? Where did it come from? How did she get infected? She remembered the worms. Maybe one of the worms touched her? She ran down the hallway as all the tubes, the vats of clones started to come to life. And they burst out. All of them coming at her. Cutting her way through to the research lab. Running. She could feel the bloodlust, the rage coursing through her body. She was covered in blood, but she didn't mind. She started to like it. The power, tearing all of these creatures limb from limb. Finally, she made it. She stepped into the research lab. And she saw a single man sitting at a desk with his back turned. She walked up to him. Hello? She was covered in blood and scars. One of her eyes was bloodshot. The infection was clearly spreading down on her cheek past her neck. She could feel that it was starting to reach her heart. Who are you? Hold on. As the man turned around, she saw the face of evil. This was a man responsible for all of it. And she knew his face well. The head of the company. The head of Amazon. Jeff motherfucking Bezos. He took off his cowboy hat and set it on the desk behind him. So, you've reached my inner atrium, Chelly Tongs. I knew you would make it all the way. That's why I prepared a little surprise for you. Jeff? What do you mean? You don't even know I exist. Chelly, I know everything about every member of my company. You're all my playthings. You think I don't have every piece of data on your iPhone? Everything, every little bit of information about you? You think I don't have it? For example, I know that your little brother is trying to get into Rich Academy for Gifted Children, isn't he? Yeah? What about it? Well, and he turns on a screen behind him that shows her little brother being escorted into the building by guards. If you don't do as I say, Chelly, your brother will become one of us. No. What? One of us. Yes, that's right. And he takes off his fucking mask, peels back his face to reveal a fucking worm creature writhing around. And it's all the worms make the different features of a face as its mouth opens and it continues to speak.
Chelly, you must fucking hold on. Sorry, let me start the music over again. Chelly, do as I say, and your brother lives.
No. Whatever you want, I can't do it.
Oh? And he
zooms in on the TV. One of the guards has a syringe, and they're about to inject it into her brother's arm. Wait!
Yes, Chelly, now you see. It was hopeless from the beginning. No one can stop me, Chelly. And soon, no one on Earth will. You see, that missile I launched a few fucking weeks ago wasn't just a research missile, wasn't just a test. No. I've planted my seed on Mars. And now, the next human colony will not be human at all. No, it will be us. My brethren. We are the future, Chelly. You see this now?
No. She brings her axe up.
Go ahead, Chelly. Go ahead. Strike me down. See what happens to your brother.
You'll just infect him anyway. Like all of them.
Maybe. But do you want it to be your fault, Chelly? Do you?
No. No, I don't.
Then do as I say, Chelly.
Fine. What do you want?
Chelly, it's simple. I just want you. Your blood, Chelly.
What?
As you can see, Chelly, you have not fully given up to the virus. Your blood is special, Chelly.
What do you mean? What's up, Zeus?
You are a hybrid, Chelly. You're special, and I need you. Give me your hand.
She extends her hand out. And as the worm creature takes her hand, the worm Bezos, he pricks her with a syringe, drawing her blood.
Good, good. That's a good girl.
Don't fucking... That's gross. Don't say that to me. You...
Well, I was just being, scary or whatever.
You're scary enough, okay? I don't need you to call me good girl. That's fucking weird.
It's only weird if you make it weird.
It's weird. Alright, it's just weird.
That's okay. But I'm just saying, I'm not trying to do anything weird. I'm just, I'm a worm creature and I'm trying to make you uncomfortable.
Well, you've succeeded already. By being a worm creature, you don't have to fucking do sexual harassment to make me more uncomfortable.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry, I'm big enough. I'm big enough to apologize. To know when I need to apologize.
Thank you.
But now, Chelly. Now we have everything we need. Goodbye.
What do you mean? You'll let my brother go, right? You'll let my brother... And he sinks into the floor, a secret trap door. She sees on the TV. They inject her brother. No. No. No! You motherfuckers! Bezos! You promised me! Fine. I'll kill them all! I'll kill them all! And she goes down the stairs, running through the stairs. Down, fucking sprinting down to the ground floor after her brother. She reaches the fucking hallway, busts out. Guards, hello? Sinks her axe into a fucking guard's head. It's all good, it's just the chains. He explodes. And she sees worms escaping out of his head. Fuck it. They're all infected then. She just starts killing people. Where's my brother? Oh, he's down there. Timmy! 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 Running down. And finally, she reaches the room. It's heavily guarded. A man steps forward. Big guy. Looks kind of like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And he had a gun. Stay back, Chelly. I don't want to hurt you. Yeah? You think you can hurt me? You try! And she jumps through the air. As he fires. One of the bullets goes through her arm, but she still manages to cut off his head. Covered in blood, she walks through the door. She sees her brother, shaking on the floor. Both his eyes bloodshot. Do you have sex music yet? Maybe, I don't know. But listen. Her brother was clearly infected. Just in general. Maybe, I don't know. She dropped the axe as it clattered to the ground. She kneeled down and cradled her little brother in her arms. Timmy, are you there? He looks up at her. School. Shh. It's okay. It's okay, Timmy. His eyes rolled back as the worms started to take over her body. I mean, his body. He was gone. Gone. But then, Chelly thought, Wait a second. Bezos told me that my blood was the key. I was a hybrid, right? So maybe she takes a syringe and draws her own blood and injects it right into Timmy's neck. He starts to convulse. He opens his eyes. Chelly? Timmy! Timmy! Chelly! He was alive! Timmy survived! Her blood was the cure! But why would Bezos need the cure? Wouldn't he want to kill her? Who cares? The world had had enough of Chelly Toms. All she cared about was her brother. Bezos would find justice soon enough. She left the building and walked all the way home and laid him down in bed. She watched on TV as outbreaks all over the world started to take over. She saw Bezos give his message to the people of Earth that they were his to torment now. And now, his plan had come to fruition. But she just locked the door. Chelly Toms would not fight for the world anymore. The world that would not have her. No. All she cared for was her brother's safety. And so ends the tale of Chelly Toms. For now. Anyway, that's the story. That's it. They didn't get drunk because this one's not over. This one's not over. That's part one of the story of Chelly Toms and Jeff Bezos. And let's see what happens to them at a later date. Who knows what will happen if we will be fucking cool. I don't fight for the world that won't have me is a pretty great line, legitimately. Thank you, Laramier. Who gives a fuck about the people in this world? They could die. Who gives a fuck about them? Thanks you, John John is here. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. That one wasn't as funny. It was just like a legit, like, scary story that I hope it was suspenseful. Did you guys, were you at the edge of your seat? I don't know. I can't tell. Was it just something in the background? Want to put Bezos' face on Wesker's body now. That's basically, he's Wesker in this story. Hey, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Holy shit, thank you, Wiki. Thank you for the sub, my friend. So I'm still figuring out, I got a lot of music now. I gotta figure it out. Sorry there were a few hiccups as I was trying to get the right music for the part of the story. I still don't have them all memorized, and it's kind of hard to pick which one because they are for like different genres and I have to put them in different fucking things. Bezos definitely has some worms in my body right now. Oh yeah. The metaphor, it's about capitalism infecting us all. Definitely regret talking